Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another Indo-Indians event. And we are very pleased today to be working with SBI, SBI Indonesia, and SBI in Gandhinagar to bring to you information about IBU GIFT City. IBU stands for International Business Unit, and GIFT stands for Gandhi, Gujarat International Finance and Technical Hub. So we are going to hand this over to Harsh. Harsh is here at SBI Indonesia, and you can also ask any questions you want. And some of you have already submitted your questions in advance, which he already has a list of. So they will give you a presentation, and after which they will open it up for Q&A. I would request all the participants to please mute themselves and disable your videos. Have a wonderful learning session today with SBI. Over to you, Harsh.
Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Poonam. Yeah. Salamat siang, Bapa, Ibu. I'm Harsh Parmar, Head International Banking, Bank SBI Indonesia. A very warm welcome to our webinar on State Bank of India's IFSC Banking Unit at GIFT City. We are delighted to have you join us today. The session will be presented by Mr. Prabal Pratap Tomar, who is Vice President, Financial Institutions, SBI South Asia, joined by Mr. Devrat Kumbhojkar, who is Assistant General Manager, SBI IBU GIFT City, who will walk you through the unique offerings, benefits, and exciting opportunities available through SBI's IBU. Thank you once again for joining each and everyone, and we look forward to an engaging session ahead. Before I hand it over, I would like to tell the participants that you can raise your queries in the chat box as during the presentation also. And also you can raise the questions during the Q&A session towards the end. Now I hand over the session to Prabal sir and request him to take us through the session ahead. Thank you. Prabal sir.
Yeah, thank you, Yash. Thank you very much. So, good morning and namaste to all the participants on behalf of State Bank of India, IFSC Banking Unit, GIFT City, Gandhinagar. And I extend a very warm welcome to our NRI communities in Indonesia. Today's webinar is focused on unlocking opportunities at GIFT City, which is India's premier international financial hub designed to empower your financial goals with the world-class services. So before starting, just I would like to give you the quick brief about the SBI. SBI in GIFT City, we are here since 2016, and we are among some of the early entrants in the GIFT ecosystems. And we have been catering to the various needs of our customers in retails and corporates. And in GIFT City, we have a largest balance sheet of around 12 billions and catering to the various products and services to our NRIs communities also. So, and in GIFT ecosystem, we have established our regional head office of South Asia of SBI, which is monitoring our branches in South Asian geographies like Maldives, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and this IBU GIFT City branch. So as you all know about the GIFT City, it's not it's a buzzword in today's world. So GIFT City, just to give about a quick brief about the GIFT City is spanning across 886 acres, and it is divided into two areas. One is the DTA area, domestic tariff area, and another one is the multi-services cells. So which is spread across 261 acres. So entities, those who are registered in the GIFT multi-services cells are treated as a non-resident entity from the perspective. And GIFT City is emerging as an important and preferred destinations for NRIs to plug into the India's growth story. So as you know, we all know that Indian diaspora is over 25 millions across the globe, and remittance and investment from NRIs are vital to the countries. GIFT Cities also provides the favorable regulators and competitive tax structures, policies, frameworks, and global standards, aims to act as a bridge connecting to the offshore wealth with onshore opportunities. So our SBI IBU GIFT City is also embarking on that journey. And by not taking so much of time, so I would like to hand over the session to our AGM Wealth, Mr. Devdutt Kamboskar, to give a brief and comprehensive insights on the products and offering of IBU GIFT Cities for our NRI diaspora in Indonesia. So thank you very much. Over to you, Devdutt ji.
Thank you, Prabal sir. Harshi, if you can just move some slides ahead.
Yeah.
So this is about GIFT City. Mr. Prabal has already covered most of it. It was the foundation stone was laid in 2011, and GIFT City was established in April 2015 under the and it was created as a special IFSC was created. IFSC is International Financial Services Center, which was created under the Special Economic Zone Act within the GIFT City. And IFSCA, the regulator for this ecosystem, that is a fairly new regulator here, a unified regulator created in 2020.
So may I brief upon that also, then you can take forward.
Yeah.
So Harsh, now moving to the slides, that in IFSC GIFT ecosystem, we have a unified regulator, the single regulators, which has been conferred the power of 4 regulators like RBI, PFRDA, SEBI, and IRDA. So here we have a single regulators, which is giving all the regulatory frameworks to the entities registering in the GIFT ecosystem. And now, Harsh, next slide, please. So this International Financial Service Center Authority was established in 2019 with the Act of Parliament and start functioning for 2020. And the major activities in GIFT IFSC is the aircraft leasing, ship leasing, international exchanges, finance companies, foreign universities, fund managements, capital market, insurance, reinsurance, treasury operations, payment services providers, ancillary services, sandbox entities, fintechs, BAFT. Next slide, please. So as I already throw light on that our SBI is one of the first entrants in the GIFT City ecosystem and is functioning from September 2016 when this IFSCA was incubated, and it has we have a dedicated staff strength of 25 personnel catering to the needs of our customers in retails and corporates. And we have a large clientele base also providing services to both retail as well as the corporate clients. And from here, while sitting here, we are providing one-stop solutions to all the banking needs of our customers, like current accounts, saving accounts, fixed deposits, treasury deposits, buyer's credit, supplier's credits, foreign currency, term loans, and many more. And as I've said, that we have a standalone balance sheets of around approx 12 billion in GIFT ecosystem, which is one of the largest. And this we have a regional head office of South Asia established, which is overseeing 5 geographies in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Maldives, and GIFT City. And we have a central presence in the GIFT City IBU branch, which is catering to the needs of the South Asian branches of SBI and the other IBUs and FIs and corporates in the GIFT City. Next slide, please. So this was the overview of our IBU. Now I request Mr. Devdutt to carry it forward. Yes, please.
Thank you again, Prabal sir. Before I move ahead in the slide, with me is Mr. Shishir Jadhav. He is our VP Business Development. So for all the matters if you of opening the account, he will be your single point of contact spot from our side. So just to add to what Prabal sir had mentioned, in GIFT City we have a unified regulator. So you can imagine it like like in Indonesia, you are having a banking regulator OJK and BI, Indonesia Bank. So IFSCA, the regulator here, is a combined regulator doing the function of all the banking, acting as a regulator for banking, for capital markets, in place of SEBI, insurance, IRDA, like we have in India, and PFRDA, the pension regulator. So that gives us, having a unified regulator, it makes things much easier for the financial entities which are in this ecosystem. So they can expect fast-tracked approvals for most of their licensing requirement. And if they have any if there are any consultation work that is being run by the IFSCA, we can give suggestion to them, and it can be on different fields. It is not that the financial entities have to approach different regulators like it happens in India. We have a unified regulator, and the regulator is very proactive here. They are constantly coming out with new regulation, improving on the based upon the consultation that they are receiving from the public as well as from the financial entities here. So in next few slides, I will be telling about some of the products that the SBI IFSC Banking Unit, the banking branches here are called as IFSC Banking Units or the IBUs. So we will be telling about, I will be telling about the products that we are offering from here. And through that, I want to showcase how the products offered by IBU are maybe similar to the products offered by the onshore branches, the NRI branches, in what respect they are different, so that you can make some, that will help you in making some decision about whether to make any investments in GIFT City. So on deposit side, we have current accounts, savings account, traditional term deposits, SOFR linked floating rate term deposit, US Treasury linked fixed deposit, then LRS under the liberalized remittance scheme, which is available for the resident Indians, they can make deposits in our IBU. And there is a deposit called SNRR account, special non-resident account, which is available to non-resident but only for the business purpose. And these accounts are opened with our domestic branches. Then on the loans and advances side, this may not be of much interest to you, but I will just read out some of the products that we are offering, like the external commercial borrowings to India-based clients, then the foreign currency term loans to foreign subsidiaries, loans to sovereign. We also act as a facility agent, then in club deals. Then we also have OD and loan against deposits, which are at IBU, and we offer loan against the FCNR deposits of NRI and PIOs, which are with our domestic branches. And then we have something called credit exposure limit at domestic branches. Again, this may not be of much interest for you. So if you can see here, some of the products are quite similar to what you would get in the domestic branches. Like the traditional term deposit, there is a product called FCNRB deposit in India. But the current and saving account is quite a unique product, which is offered only in IBU, which NRI and PIO won't be able to get in a domestic branch in India. Sorry. So the other thing that I want to highlight here is that IBUs in GIFT City are allowed to deal only in foreign currency. By foreign currency, I mean not INR. We are not authorized to deal in Indian rupees. So something like NRE or NRO account, which you have in India in INR, you won't get it here. But you will get most of the currencies, in fact, all the currencies which are available in FCNR, we offer those in our fixed deposit here. Yeah. If you can move to the next slide. So in saving bank, it's a normal saving bank account which you can get, which would be like any other saving account that you may be having in your home country also. So in that, we do not have any minimum balance requirement. We do not charge anything for account opening. There are very less charges for outward wire transfers, and we do not charge anything for the incoming wire transfers. This account can be accessed through online banking facility or web portal, and it is available in 8 currencies. Shishirji? Yeah. So recently we have added AD also in that, and there is no checkbook or cash or ATM facility available. So now, to whom this account would interest is that those NRIs who have some surplus fund which they want to use it which they want to park temporarily and have some transaction facilities on those funds. This account is very ideal for them. And this account you won't get in in our domestic branches. So someone who wants to have a transaction, who wants to keep some funds for transaction banking facilities, this is an ideal account for them. If you can move to the next slide, Harjit. Now, this is a fixed deposit account, which I would say is quite similar to the FCNR account in India. But I will tell you how it is different and what unique feature we have here. In the fixed deposit account, we offer the same all the currencies which are available in the savings account. The minimum period of the deposit is 7 days and maximum deposit period is 5 days. And if the deposit is above USD 1 million, we will be able to offer you, we may consider it for a preferential interest rate also. And we offer premature withdrawal facility and demand loan and overdraft facilities against the security of these fixed deposits. Now, in India, the FCNR deposits are available only for tenure starting from 1 year to 5 years. There is no tenure below 1 year. On top of that, if the premature withdrawal facility is available in FCNR deposit in India as well, but if you withdraw the deposit before 1 year, there is no interest paid on those deposits. Whereas we offer deposits starting from 7 days onwards. So that is an advantage that we offer over the FCNRB deposit. Again, the interest rates are fixed here by a committee which is in IBU. So depending on the size of the deposit, as I said, if it is over 1 million, we may consider it for a slightly better rate also, depending based upon the approval from our committee. So these were some of the advantages. If you are looking to keep some money in the fixed deposit for a tenure which is less than 1 year or even above 1 year, you may check rate with us also. And if you feel that our rates are better than FCNR, then you may consider putting some deposits with us also in fixed deposit with us in IBU as well. Next slide, Hasji.
State jurisdiction, they cannot invest below 1 year.
Yeah,
that is the
yes. So these are two deposit products which are floating rate deposits, floating rate, and the other is one is the SOFR linked floating rate deposit, and the other is a deposit which is linked to the US Treasury linked term deposit. So SOFR is a secured overnight financing rate which is fixed by US Fed, and it was replaced by LIBOR. So in this deposit, the interest rates are linked to the overnight SOFR rate. In the next slide, I have done a comparison of rate also, interest rate. The minimum investment amount in this deposit is 250,000 and maximum is up to 100 million. So if someone is looking to keep their investment or deposit in an international benchmark rates, this will be an ideal deposit for them. If you want to have a deposit or a product that is linked to an international benchmark, a rate in which is linked to an international benchmark, then these two products would be an ideal product for them. Other than that, they are almost similar in features. What we do is we offer a markup over these. A spread is there above the regular deposit, above the overnight SOFR rate. For example, for a tenure of 1 month to 3 months, the spread is 0.4% in SOFR. And for users treasury linked deposit, we offer it from 6 month to 12 month. The spread is 0.6%. Just to give you an idea of what the spread is over the benchmark rates. Next slide. So this is a comparison, just a rider here that these are not the latest rate. The latest rate on the date when you want to keep the deposit, we will share you the exact rate. These rates are keep changing every day in the SFR deposits. So as you can see on the left hand side is the comparison that we have done up to 1 year for our normal fixed deposit and the SOFR linked deposit, as well as the US Treasury linked deposit. And on the right side of the table, we have done a comparison of our SBI IBU fixed deposit with the FCNR deposit. So on the left side of the table, you can see the comparison between the normal and the SOFR linked deposit. In some buckets, time buckets, the SOFR linked deposit is the rate is slightly better. Now, on the right-hand side, the purpose of doing a comparison for less than 12 months was that the FCNR doesn't offer any interest rate below 1 year. But we offer interest rate for deposit below 1 year also. And even after premature withdrawal, as you can see, you do earn some interest on your deposits, which are kept below 1 year. So any one of you who is interested in keeping deposits for less than 1 year in foreign currency, in USD, EUR, or GBP, you can think of, or you can consider keeping deposits in IBU as well. Next slide. So now this is quite a unique product which we are offering from GIFT City. I will spend some time here telling you about FCNR deposit and also about loan against FCNR deposit, because this facility is not provided by any of our branches in India. This is something that only the GIFT City branch is offering right now in India from IFSCA. So FCNR, the foreign currency non-resident bank deposit, is quite an established product in India for NRIs and PIO. It's quite an old product. I'm sure some of you would have must be having your deposit in FCNR in India, which is available in 6 currencies. It's a fixed deposit starting from 1 year to 5 years. The deposit is fully repatriable. There are no taxes on that, no taxes deducted by the branches. Our branches in India, you can repatriate whatever amount you have deposited in India in FCNR, you can take it back anytime. Subject to, of course, the penal interest rate provision that are available in case you decide to break those prematurely. And the advantage with FCNR deposit is that since it's in a foreign currency, you do not have any exchange rate risk. The exchange rate risk is with the bank and not with you. So the FCNR deposit, the loan against FCNR deposit, this facility of loan against this deposit is also offered by our India branches. But the Indian branches, when they offer you a loan against FCNR deposit, you can only utilize those loans within India. You cannot take the loan proceeds outside India, be it FCNR deposit or NRE deposits. That is the restriction which is there for loans against FCNR deposit in India. Whereas the loans that we offer against security of the FCNR deposits from our IBU, you can use it for your personal purposes outside India as well, in your home country as well. So that is an advantage that you have if you avail a loan against FCNR deposit. The maximum loan amount is USD 30 million after applicable margin. The margin is 15% right now. So if you have a deposit of 100,000, including accrued interest, you can take a loan up to $85,000 from us. And maximum tenure is 3 years for OD up to 12 months, and for demand loan, if we offer this facility up to 3 years. And there is a processing fee of 0.1%. Minimum amount is $100. And just to tell you about the interest rate, again, with a rider, that these interest rate keeps changing. So for loan up to 1 year, the highest it is 6.5%, or the FCNRB rate, whatever is higher. So if the FCNRB rate right now, like for example, right now the FCNRB rate for 1 year is US dollar deposit is 5.25%. So the rate on your interest rate on your loan would be 6.5%. And for loan tenure 1 year to 3 years, it will be the FCNRB rate, highest of the FCNRB rate, or 1 month SOFR plus 175 BPS. This is just to give you an idea of what the interest rate would be like on the loans against FCNRB deposit. One more important of deposits of third party, provided the third party joins as a co-borrower to the loan. So if you do not have a fixed deposit with any of the branches, but if your friend, if your close relative of your family friend is having a fixed deposit with us with our domestic branches, and they are ready to join as a co-borrower with you for this loan, then they can avail you can avail a loan against FCNRB deposit with us. So this is quite a unique product which is not available with our domestic branches. And as I understand, very few foreign branches also offer such deposit, particularly because not all banks are comfortable offering loans against the deposits which are kept with the third party with some other banks. So anyone who is having a fixed deposit in India, FCNRB deposit in India, and is in a need of to manage their short-term liquidity mismatches, or is in urgent need of the funds, may consider loan against fixed FCNRB deposits. If you can move to the next slide, Harshji. Now, this is our onboarding process of how we onboard. Shishirji, would you like to just explain this slide on how we onboard the customers?
Yeah. Thank you, sir. So basically, once the customer is interested, they will either call us or send the email, and we will be sharing the account opening form and documents through email. The customer can provide the scanned copy of the pre-filled account opening form and required documents. The operations team will do the pre-scrutiny of the documents and will confirm that these documents are sufficient. Once the documents are sufficient, we can initiate the in-person verification or the KYC verification, signature verification of the customer. Now, this in-person verification, KYC verification can be done by any of our State Bank of India branch or public notary or the Indian embassy. But the customer will be required to disclose this beforehand so that we can coordinate with the Indian branch as well as the foreign branch of State Bank of India and complete this in-person verification and the KYC verification smoothly. Once the verification is completed, our branch will send us the confirmation through email, and the hard copy will be sent through speed post. Meanwhile, on the receipt of confirmation from the branch, we will open the CIF and will open the saving bank or the current account as required by the customer. and we'll provide the internet banking facility with your rights. We will also share the welcome letter over the email with the condition that once the hard copy is received and the final checking is completed, we will remove the stop flag on the account, and the customer can fully enjoy the internet banking facility and can use this account. Uh, so when we I, just a minute.
Just a minute. Just sir, audible, sir?
Sir, voice
Voice
is
is
repeating.
repeating.
You can just.
Somebody else
Might have.
There is an echo.
Yes, sir. Somebody. Okay, now it's over. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
now it's fine. Yeah.
Thank you. So basically, like the customer will be required to send us the documents through email. The verification will be done at their present place of residence, like in Indonesia itself, through our branch in Indonesia. And if they are in India, then we can complete it through any of our branch in India also. We will be able to provide immediately the account number and the CIF. We can receive the funds and we can place the fixed deposit. But for the withdrawal and other transaction, debit transactions, we should be receiving the hard copy. And once the hard copy is received, the full-fledged transaction rights as well as the internet banking facility will be initiated. Thank you so much, sir.
So just we have a quick wrap up because we have 30 minutes left in our meeting.
Yeah.
So going forward, we'll open the session for the question answers.
Yeah. Before we do that, Harshi, I hope that is it is fine that the document attestation be done at Bank SBI Indonesia as well. You will be in a position to do that, right?
Yes, sir. For all our customers here, Bank SBI Indonesia, and who want to have the accounts in India, we do provide this attestation services here and the KYC verification. So that would be an issue.
Okay, understood.
Allow me to spotlight Harsh. Harsh, can you enable your video, please?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so are we in the Q&A session now?
Yes, ma'am, we may.
Yeah, we can do that, ma'am. Yeah, there were a couple of slides, but
please go ahead and finish your slides.
Yeah, we will just complete with the slides.
Yes.
So kindly take another 5 minutes to complete the slides.
Yeah.
Share the screen again.
Go ahead.
Just a quick wrap up on all the remaining slides and digital presence and all that.
Yes.
Just finish it.
We can just run through as early as possible.
Yes. So next slide.
You can make it fast at your end also, Harshji.
So I won't spend much time on this slide. Just to tell you that we have a digital presence also. You can once the account is opened with SBI IBU GIFT City, the account can be accessed through our internet banking facilities, the FEBA and the YONO Global portal. Both of these are the web portal. We are currently in process of launching our app, but right now we only have the internet banking portal. The point that I would like to highlight here is that up to $25,000 or equivalent in other currencies, you can do transactions seamlessly online on yours without any branch intervention. But for transactions above 25,000, one leg would be approved by the branch. Only then you will be the IBU, and then only you will be able to do the transaction. And your viewing facility is also available. So pretty much everything, most of the things you can do digitally from the comfort of your home in Indonesia if you have an account here. Next slide. We can just skip this slide. Yeah. So here briefly, I will tell you about the business highlight of the IFSC. As you can see, there are around 766 financial institutions which are registered in GIFT City ecosystem, and the combined banking assets as on December end was 78.2 billion. Now that is comparable to maybe a smaller states in India, the banking assets of some smaller states in India like Kerala or Punjab maybe. So within a short span of time of say 5 years since IFSCA was established, there is a substantial increase in the activity in the IFSCA ecosystem. The bottom table shows the NRI, the NRI deposits in IBUs in GIFT City. Just to tell you, this is not with our IBU only, but all the IBUs. If you see the bottom row in the retail in December 24, in the retail space, accounts held by non-resident and account held by non-resident other countries, the non-resident Indians and non-resident other countries, if you combine that together, almost 1 billion US dollar investment has been done in IBUs. Again, not with SBI IBU, but all the IBUs of including the other banks in GIFT City. So this slide is just to show you the kind of activity that is happening in the retail space by NRIs, not just by NRIs, but by foreign national also in the GIFT City ecosystem. That's it from me. I think we can start the Q&A session. We can open it for the Q&A session.
Hello.
So, Haji,
Yes.
we had received few questions.
Yes, Mr. Devrat, we have already received few questions. You can just answer. By the time I'll take the questions through chat box, because at the time of registration, we had asked the participants to give their questions, and which Mr. Devrat is having. And I think that will help other participants also there if there are common queries. Please, Devratji, please go.
So the first question was from Mr. Vijay Balakrishnan. His question was, the investment done in GIFT City, will it be cancelled if we are not NRI? So there are two parts to it. If you have a fixed deposit, you may continue it up to maturity. But if you have a current or a saving account, then either you will have to close that account if you do not have any fixed deposit. And if you are having a fixed deposit, we will allow you to continue the current account and saving account, but we will stop the transaction in those accounts. And no interest would be paid on those accounts. The second question is from Mr. Dharmendra Khandelwal. His question was benefits over FCNR account. I think I have already covered that during the presentation. The main benefit is that you can have a deposit below 1 year also, which is not available in domestic branches. And if you withdraw prematurely before 1 year, no interest is paid in FCNR deposit, but we do pay with the penal interest for below 1 year as well.
And there is a nomination facility also in the deposits.
Yeah. Yes.
Some of the geographies.
So the other is from Mr. Soma Gupta. What are the tax benefits? So I would restrict myself by telling you here that we do not deduct any taxes, but since we will not be in a position to tell more about the tax matters because we are not aware of the tax regulations in Indonesia. So we don't deduct taxes, but I would strongly suggest that before making any deposits in GIFT City or in India, you consult your tax advisor, your investment advisor about the tax implications. Then the next question is from Mr. S.S. Vijaya. What are the benefits and investment opportunities in GIFT City? Want to open an USD account and time deposits. Again, Mr. Shishir is our stock here, so he will assist you in opening the account with us. Most of the benefits and investment opportunities I have covered in detail during the presentation in IBUs. Other than that, I would just like to tell you that very shortly we will be starting wealth management services also from our IBU, SBI IBU. in which we will be having tie-ups with reputed third parties within the GIFT City ecosystem. And through them, we will be able to offer you some capital market products as well as deposit investments in the international exchanges which are registered and regulated by IFSCA within GIFT City. Since we have not launched this service, I have not covered this in detail right now. Then the next question is from Mr. Tejas Bhatt. What are the opportunities for retail investors? I think I've already covered that. Then the next question is from Mr. Shagun Dhingra. Opening bank account in GIFT City, India. How is it different from normal NRE account in India? So Mr. Shishir has already covered about our account opening process. Opening of account in GIFT City, it is as a matter of process, it is quite similar to what we do in India. The main difference is that here the entire account opening process happens in IBU GIFT City as well. Only in IBU GIFT City, there is unlike in India, we have a satellite centers where the account opening forms are sent. Right now, entire journey of your account opening happens in GIFT City only. The next question is from Mr. Vikram Nanavati. If a Indonesian national or Cayman registered fund regulated by Mass Singapore invest in GIFT City, what are tax impact? Again, I would recuse myself from answering that question on tax matters. Then the next question is from Mr. Nilesh Mandhania. Can I use online banking to convert USD and move money from GIFT City to my NRE NRO account? Yes, you can do that. Can I transfer USD online using online banking from GIFT City to Indonesia? Are there any charges, interest rate in GIFT City? We do pay interest rate. I've already mentioned that in previous slides on fixed deposit, as well as we pay on saving. The saving is 2.5%.
2.5%.
Yes. And yes, there are, you can transfer the money online to your Indonesia bank account, and there will be some charges as well. Then the next question is from Mr. Pankaj Motilal. His question was, what benefits derived for NRI retail individual clients, and also any minimum amount required? I have already explained about the minimum amount for some of the deposits. Like SOFR linked deposit, the minimum amount is $250,000 dollar or equivalent in other currencies. And the benefit, as Mr. Prabal has also mentioned, that nomination facility is available. If you keep depositing, I'm not aware of the deposits of the nomination facility in Indonesia, but some of the countries do not have the nomination facility available on deposits, whereas deposits in GIFT City are available with a nomination facility. And again, we pay interest rate below 1 year as well, which are not available in domestic branches, and we allow premature withdrawal. I am aware that some of the foreign jurisdictions do not allow premature closure of fixed deposits. Then the next question is from Mr. Samir Said. Can non-resident Indian invest in IBU term deposit? Yes, they can invest in IBU term deposit, which we have already explained in our presentation earlier. I'm exhausted with the questions that were given earlier that we had received till now. Harshdeep, now we can...
Thank you, Mr. David. See, we have already started receiving questions in the chat box. I will start with the first question from Mr. Yogesh, and I'll unmute him also so that he can explain his question. So, Mr. Yogesh, you can unmute yourself. His question is, can I transfer in INR in my other bank NRE account? So
from USD to INR to other bank NRE in my account or maybe in somebody else's account.
So, sir, I would like to say that the account, the GIFT City is just like your account in Indonesia. So you will be able to transfer to any country in any currency, because you will be having the US dollar in this particular GIFT City account, and you can transfer the US dollar. The beneficiary account will convert that to the respective currency.
No. Sorry.
So to answer your question, we will not be doing the conversion here. We will be remitting funds in USD to your NRE or NRO account in India, and the beneficiary bank will be doing the conversion before crediting it to your NRE or NRO account.
Okay, okay. So basically, you will transfer the USD only
Yes,
to NRE account, and that particular bank will do the conversion at that
exactly.
particular rate. And for the transfer charges,
So as of now, sir, like for outward transactions, it's $10 transactions per transaction plus the intermediary bank transaction. It depends on the beneficiary bank also. So from the gift city side, we will be deducting $10 per transaction.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Yogesh. Hope it has been answered. I'll take the next question. That is from Mr. Brajesh Rawat. So can you please elaborate more on current account? Can overseas registered company can open the account? This is his question.
Sir, yes, the overseas registered companies can open the current account in Gift City. We have the customers from across the globe. So, in a short, the answer is yes, you can open the account. Please share your documents. Then our compliance team will go through the documents and will confirm on the opening of the account.
Okay, thank you, sir. We have next question from Mr. Pulkit Agarwal. I'll unmute him also and I'll read his question out. Please share a case study of investments in US stock markets using FCNR account. Yeah, Mr. Pulkit is also online.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, so my point is simple. I just wanted to understand that so once you open an account, you put in certain deposits, and in the next 2 to 3 years, if the opportunity lies to invest in a US market, has that been something that you guys have seen?
Sir, like
So sir, once your deposit matures, you can use it anywhere, sir. You can invest in whatever way you want. Specifically about US investing in US stocks or in US exchanges, sir, there are international exchanges working within Gift City ecosystem that allows customers to invest in US equities and other country equities as well, like for example, India INX GA. But you will have to comply with their account opening process, the KYC requirement, and everything. So there is this opportunity is available within the Gift City ecosystem. As of now, we won't be able to facilitate you for that. But very soon, we are in the process of doing a tie-up with few of the third parties, and after that, maybe we will be able to facilitate you in those investment as well.
Adding to your answer, I would like to also mention that if you open a bank account in IFSC, you can access foreign markets if the banks has tie-up with the foreign brokers, depending on the services offered by the banks. And there, as Mr. Devdas has said, there are here in the GIFT ecosystem, we have two international exchanges functioning. One in the GIFT City, one is India INX and one is NSE IFSC. So these through these platforms, you can access the products and such as derivatives and unsponsored depository receipts and global and currency markets. So the proceeds you can also use in this exchange and get the return from that.
Yeah.
So what I understand, sir, in this is the step one will be opening an account in Gift City. Step two will be opening a demat account with the exchange rates. And like how we do trading in India, we would be able to do that same in a Gift City ecosystem, right?
Yes,
So there's
yes.
no point going to the US or Singapore for opening a demat account there, right?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, sir, but the beauty about the GIFT ecosystem is that the exchanges here, they have tie-up with the international brokers in different countries. So you need not approach different international brokers. Say, for example, tomorrow you want to invest in Chinese securities offered in the Chinese exchanges. Through India INX platforms or NSE 1X, you can do investment in other countries' exchanges as well. So that gives you a unified platform, sir, here.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Devrat. I'll take another question from Mr. S.S. Vijay, and I will unmute him also. The question is, can I transfer my current balances kept in NRE and NRO accounts to an account opened in Gift City? And he is also asking how much time does it take to open an account once all the documents are submitted? Yeah, Mr. Vijay.
Yeah, so my question is very clear. I already have accounts in India and that too with SBI, NRE and NRO. So if I want to transfer to make maybe to open the account or maybe to make FD, can I do that or I have to remit funds only from Indonesia?
And just one more, I will add one more question of Mr. Ramani, who is also Mr. Rajesh Ramani. It's also similar. He also asked, I have an NRE account in SBI Chennai, and can I convert to FCNR in GIFT City? So you can combine and answer this question, sir.
So, sir, first of all, the NRE and NRO account in India are governed by FEMA guidelines and RBI guidelines, whereas the account in GIFT City is governed by IFSC guidelines. So, first question is whether the FCNR deposit maintained in India can be converted to GIFT City. The answer is no. Both are working on the different platform. There is a ring fencing, and the regulators are different. So you cannot convert your FCNR deposit into GIFT City. You have to transfer those amount into the GIFT City account. Now the second question is that can you transfer the funds from the NRE and NRO account? So both these accounts are governed by the FEMA guidelines. So within the permissible limits of FEMA guidelines from the NRO as well as NRE account, you can transfer the funds to the GIFT City account. No need to transfer fresh funds from Indonesia or any other country. So you have the options. And the third question was time taken to open the account. So once the KYC verification is completed, then we will be able to provide you the account number within 2 working days.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. I think you have also answered for Mr. Rajesh that he was asking whether can I convert to FCNR in GIFT. So you have already answered it that you can open an FCNR in GIFT and transfer the amount as per the local regulatory guidelines to GIFT.
Mr. Harsh, may I interrupt here?
Yes, please, you can go ahead, please, sir.
So we have been told that we can transfer from NRE and NRO account to this GIFT City account, right? But the GIFT City account accepts only foreign currency in these 7, 8, whatever is in the basket. So from our NRE, NRO, would it be converted to one of these currencies? Is it allowed?
So, sir, when you are sending the funds from the India, so if it is the fund balances in INR and you have opened the account in US dollar, we will be receiving the funds in US dollar only. If it is in euro, then we will be receiving the funds in euro only.
So, sir, just to answer your question, inward remittance from us to NRE, NRO, the conversion would be done by the beneficiary bank. In this case, when the funds is moving out, you will have to tell the remitting bank in India in what currency the funds have to be converted based upon the account you open here. They will do the conversion and we receive. You imagine it, GIFT City as a foreign jurisdiction, sir, within India, an offshore entity within India. So when you are sending money, you are sending to an overseas jurisdiction.
Okay,
Somewhat
understood.
like that. Yeah.
Understood. So there would be conversion charges. That's fine.
Yes,
Understood.
yes, sir.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Rajesh sir. We have another question from Mr. Yogesh again. Can I transfer USD to other country, not Indonesia? That is his question from IFSC, whether he can transfer to any third country.
The answer is simple, sir. Yes, sir. This account can be utilized for your investments across the globe. You can transfer the funds to any of the country as per your requirement. Only the documents the underlying documents are required to be submitted. That's it, sir.
Okay, and in any other different person. Okay, understand. My last question only, sir, regarding FCNR, loan against FCNR. So, do you provide loan against FCNR with other bank? I have FCNR in other bank. Can you provide the loan against that?
So sorry. Right now we only offer against the security of FCNR deposit with our own branches because we take a swift confirmation from them or a handwritten confirmation which we can verify. For other banks, we can't do that, so we have restricted it for now only for our own deposits.
Okay.
Or our own bank deposits.
Thank you.
One more question from Mr. Brajesh Rawat is he wants to know whom we can connect to open the account.
Sir, you can, as I said in
This is
the
related to current account because he had
Yeah.
asked a question.
Mr. Shishir, if he is a Spock, we will share his email ID.
In the end of the presentation,
end-
we have mentioned all the
Yes.
email IDs and contact.
So you can reach out to him internally. He will arrange account opening, sir.
Sure. Thank you. I think
Maybe you can show the last slide again and everybody can take a screenshot.
yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Archie, I have a question.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay.
While
So-
I share the screen, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what kind of double taxation treaty would be applicable between this GIFT City and Indonesia or any other country?
Sir, as I said, sir, since I cannot comment much on the tax matter, what I can tell you right now is that we do not deduct any taxes. Means for your deposit, the interest that you earn on your deposits in IBU, SBI IBU. But for your tax liability in Indonesia, you may have to consult your tax advisor there, sir.
Okay, but would the GIFT City be exchanging the information with other governments under automatic exchange of information law?
So we do take all your information, and if we are asked, we will have to share the information, sir.
Actually, they do not ask. This is what is the AEI, which started in 2017. So without even the governments asking, because you have my Indonesian tax ID, TAN or TAN number, the information is shared automatically. Would the same apply to GIFT City also?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, sir. And I have shared the last screen wherein the contact details of Mr. Shishir Jadhav is also mentioned, and all the other officials' details are also there. So your point of contact will be Mr. Shishir, who is the Vice President Business Development. His mobile number and email ID is displayed. You can have a note of the same. And if there are no further questions, I think we can call it a day.
I have also shared a screenshot of
Okay.
the contacts.
Yeah.
So you can download it on your computer.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Just a minute, sir. Before you close the session, I would like to extend a vote of thanks to Poonam Madam for arranging this session for us from Indoindians. And from Bank SBI Indonesia, I would like to thank Mr. Harsh Parmar. He has been engaging with us for last few days, sharing all the questions, advising us on how we should be making the presentation. Thank you. Helping us tailor our presentation to Indonesia.
Our pleasure.
Also to Akash Damniwala sir for this presentation. And from our side, this idea of interacting with GIFT City, with Indonesia, NRI diaspora actually came from our regional head, Mr. Sushil Kumar sir. I would like to thank him, and our CEO of our branch, Mr. Vikas Jagga sir. They have been asking us to actually reach out to Indonesian NRI diaspora to tell them not just about the offerings of SBI IBU, but about the entire IFSC ecosystem.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the very informative session. I'm sure all of us have got a lot of food for thought, and we will be reaching out to you. Thank you very much. And we hope to have many more sessions like this. If you have any feedback, please send us your feedback. And we look forward to having you at our Indo-Indians Bazaar on the 1st of May at Hotel Westin, Jakarta. Thank you.
Yeah.